You can't expect to do them all.
Y'all ready for her to get another buff? Hot take, but I think Gambit is actually balanced now. People refuse to just learn the game. You know, just keep banning Gambit. Keep banning Gambit because you're afraid of what was. That's the same mentality as banning Spider-Man. Like, if you're still banning Spider-Man, you're afraid of what was, instead of just getting good at the game and evolving to the fucking changes. Like, if you're still banning Gambit, you're a bitch. Star-Lord needs nerfed.
Star-Lord, yeah, I'd say Star-Lord.
Bro, he is so meta. Star-Lord is genuinely, I wouldn't say pick or ban, but he is one of the strongest duelists. If you're gonna pick a duelist, Star-Lord. Alright. No more. Nerf. Nerf. Nerf.
He just got buffed.
I don't care. He is not.
Take away the team up.
They need to nerf this motherfucker's damage, because people over here are talking about, oh, he's just a counter for dive. No, the fuck he's not. Because now we got Namor's flanking in my backline, and it's all this motherfucker has to do is throw down 2 squids and then hit a single L2 on somebody, and they're dead. And guess what? L2 is an AOE attack, so you don't even have to fucking really get a direct hit. It's not a skill check here. There is no skill shot here. Flank their backline, 2 squids, AOE one of the healers. They're dead. And it's so frustrating that that playstyle is being supported by the fact that developers think because they took away his fucking team-ups that they needed to buff his fucking neutral, when his neutral was already strong. He has auto-aim turrets, for fuck's sake. And let's talk about how his ultimate works. He throws that stupid ultimate down. First of all, if you're in the circle, all your movement abilities don't work no more.
I hate that. I hate that.
All your movement abilities don't work no more. What the fuck?
I hate that.
And if you're in the center of the circle, you're dead. If you are in the center, you are dead. Unless you are a tank, hell, even a tank is gonna get one tap there. You can't have a strong ult and a strong neutral. All right. And I hate to say it, but Namor's neutral is insanely fucking strong, considering the fact he has auto-aim turrets. There should be no reason a character like this is as strong as they are. Nerf it. Phoenix. Are we nerfing Phoenix? How do we feel about Phoenix?
Yeah, nerf.
Not yet.
To be honest, like, I don't see it. Like, I think Phoenix is strong, but she's only really strong in like high level play. She's not strong in our games. I never get rolled by a Phoenix. So
yeah,
they've already made their way to Celestial. You know, we don't play with them. Psylocke, don't nerf. She's good. I have no issues with Psylocke. Scarlet Witch, reduce her fucking range. Holy shit. Okay, how do you make Scarlet Witch viable in this game? That's exactly what I expected. The silence explained everything. You can't make this bitch viable. We don't need to nerf Scarlet Witch though. Just get rid of the team up, please. Spider-Man.
It does give me more health though.
Now this is gonna be a very, y'all probably won't agree with me here, but I do think Spider-Man needs a nerf. He has a really high win rate this season. Spider-Man's always been bad, but this is kind of the best season to be a Spider-Man player. And I can tell you, because I play Spider-Man, I feel it. It's like, I don't know why, but I get a lot of value on playing Spider-Man. Squirrel Girl doesn't exist.
The truth, when it comes to Ponjo need a no.
Yes, nerf the shotgun.
Yes.
The shotgun needs nerfed. And I see this on the community pages all the time, talking about, how come this motherfucker could one-tap people? He's a poke character, blah, 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 dive, counter, poke, and they bring up the whole argument. They're valid. They are valid. There's no reason a poke character should be able to get in your face and one-tap you. I don't care if it's a skill shot, because half the time it's really just them getting in your face and accidentally one-tapping you.
Yeah.
There should be no one-shots in this game at all. That was my big issue with Hawkeye, was he could just one-shot you from the safety of his backline. There should be no one-shots in any situation.
No.
This is not nothing feels good when you're just getting back to the fight because you got one tap by Hawkeye. You come back out to the fight and you get one tap by Hawkeye again, and then you gotta fucking wait 5 more seconds to know that you're gonna walk back out there and get one shot anyways. I get it. Play cover and be smart, but this game is very punishing. All right.
Yeah.
intended.
when it comes to sword and math, Hawkeye succeed because you got to get through the choco.
Yeah, he has his. Hawkeye's a good spot though. I don't actually know. I'd say he's kind of weak. Winter Soldier. Nerf him. Again. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
When the developers added the CC changes and they removed the CC from Winter Soldier, that wasn't a nerf in their eyes. That was a buff because they knew that if they had Winter Soldier in this season with the CC changes, he wouldn't be as strong as he is. So they said, let's just take away his CC so he's still fucking strong. Fuck. Wolverine's okay. I skipped a few DPS on accident.
Wolverine good.
Buff Iron Man.
No. I hope Javen say something about them.
Hela. The only nerf that I think they need to give Hela is they need to reduce the size of her projectile. They need to nerf magic. She's very quickly becoming the crutch dive character. And if they keep making her easier to play, everyone's gonna have a bad time. I don't want to play against magic because I know the enemy magic is gonna be goated out of her fucking mind, and ours is gonna be dog shit. It's like Spider-Man all over again, except now it's magic because they decided that it was a good idea to make her uppercut easier. Why didn't they just nerf Elsa? Nah, the problem with the uppercut was like somebody posted, Elsa's uppercut hitbox is so massive. Why is magic so small? So you know what the developers did? They made magic bigger. Instead of just nerfing Elsa and making Elsa actually a skillful character. Which, I still think Elsa is not a skill character. They made the value of Elsa different. If you can stay alive as Elsa Bloodstone, you could definitely get value. But if you die and lose all your fucking, I don't know what it's called, but whatever that bar is, the bottom of her shit, if you keep dying, you're not going to get the value. And this is going to hurt to say, but as a Hawkeye hater, one of Hawkeye's biggest haters, I think he needs buffed.
Yeah. But
now they need to stop buffing him in the way where he can one-shot. Give him something. Give him a new ability or something. Like, make him viable in a different range. Like, I could see him being a mid-range archer. Give him a fucking grapple arrow. That would be cool. His ultimate pisses me off, though. His ultimate still pisses me off. I'm sorry. Because it's like such a skill character, and then ultimate comes out, and okay, let me just shoot your fucking shadow and you're dead. A little fucking frustrating. Right.
Okay, anybody else we doing?
I saved the best for last. This fucking devil.
We already did them.
We're doing them again because I didn't get that in the footage. This fucking creature. I cannot stand this fucking character at all. I hate him. They need to nerf him. And like I said, I will not stop the hate until this character is genuinely in the dirt. And when he's in the dirt, I'm gonna look at him in the eyes and be like, I beat you! And then I'm gonna spit in his fucking face in his grave. I want him to be in the position as fucking Blade players this season. I want him unplayable! Unfucking playable! I hate this character. I hate him because I love the character Daredevil, and I think Marvel Rivals did a terrible job adapting Daredevil into the game. This is not my Daredevil. I don't know who the fuck this Chinese motherfucker is. I hate it so much. I don't care if there was a comic run based off of this shit. That's not fucking Daredevil. Bullshit. Block everything, motherfucker.
Can I add something to it?
No! We're on tanks now. What tanks need nerfed?
Mag.
Groot. Going down the list.
Yeah.
The first tank I see that needs nerfed is Groot. This motherfucker starting to become permabanned. Even on our team, because like, damn. If he knows how to block off healing, you've won the game.
Yep.
These motherfuckers are nightmares. Groot needs to be nerfed, and I don't know how you would nerf him. It's not his damage. It's not his range. Is it his ultimate? I don't think it's his ultimate. It's his walls. Then walls is chunky, bruh. But if you nerf the walls, now he's useless. I think they need to nerf the HP on the walls, but give him an additional wall.
I can work with that.
If it was just easier to shoot down the walls, because I swear to God, I'll be both in the back line of Ricky. He'll wall y'all off, and both of us are shooting at the wall, and that motherfucker is not crumbling.
Yeah.
Magneto, get rid of the team up. I'm tired of you Magneto players in my games basically the cloak and dagger of tanks right now. I don't care. He's the strongest tank in the game, and I'm tired of him being on a pedestal. Give that pedestal to somebody else, please. I think they need to buff Penny. All right, let's continue.
Whoa! 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 You just say Penny.
Yeah, they need to buff her. She's
just buffed.
No, she's really weak, bro. I think they need to make her nest area bigger.
Man.
They need to make her nest bigger.
Was
They need to make the
Penny
area
need
bigger.
to get no.
The area needs to be bigger. I don't know, man. Give her like, make her be able to extend her web's nest up to like 7 fucking webs. Just make it obscene. And there's a method to this madness, Ricky. I know you're like, why the fuck's he saying buffer? Make her obscenely strong for 1 season so that we never have to see her in the next following seasons for the rest of Marvel Rivals history. Make the developers go, let's just buff her, and then instantly they regret it. And after that, they nerf her, and she's gone forever. We never see this fucking stupid ass motherfucking Japanese bitch.
Wait, Penny, but you. I would say all the Penny.
One season of suffering.
In the comment going,
one season of suffering. One season of suffering,
Victor.
and we'll never see her again. Just let the community suffer for 1 season. Give her 3 nests. I don't care, Guang Guang. Make her the most broken motherfucking tank in the game. Give her attack capabilities. Because if we can just have 1 season of pure suffering, they will revert this bitch to the dust.
Sure.
And then she'll be in the fucking trash can like Daredevil. And I'll be looking at her in the eyes going, I beat you! Nah, but I fuck with Penny. I do fuck with Penny. She does need some more. Genuine, I'm Ricky. Genuine, they need to give her some capabilities on the attack side of the game.
Yeah. Her defense is strong and everything, but you know what would be a cool idea? When she but get her out of the lane.
Ugh, no.
Penny?
Yes.
The thing is like the only thing is from my point of view, we're in diamond lobbies. When we get a Penny on attack, I'm like, oh, GG's. Because she's not viable on attack in diamond lobbies. You have to be like the top 10% of Penny players to get that value. Like, because you go Penny on attack in my lobbies, I'm forced to heal bot you because there's nothing you can do.
Yes.
Like I like a Penny on defense because I can play on the nest and she's great anti-dive, but they need to give her something on attack. Make her genuinely viable on both sides of the fence. Even if it means we're going to have a season of fucking suffering. Because that's what's going to happen. Rogue, they need to buff Rogue. But I don't want to say that because she rage baits me. I don't know why this chick pisses me off, but she does. Just a little bit of a buff. They need to... It's my brother Thing. The only thing they need to change on Thing is they need to make it so that his ultimate doesn't affect the tenacity system. I don't think any ults should be affected by the tenacity system. I don't understand why that works. Because the CC that everyone was complaining about wasn't ultimates. It was just the fact that every motherfucking character and their brother has a fucking stun for some reason. And there's no more tanks I'd like to talk about. Thor is super weak this season. He's been weak for like 5 seasons. We need to make him stronger. You know how it is. Alright, and we're almost done, boys. I'm on strategist now.
Hold on, you forgot Venom.
Ah, yeah, Venom's Venom. Alright. Adam is... He's okay. I'm not going to talk about the triple supports. There's no reason to talk about Mantis, Ultron, or Adam, because these characters only exist in triple support. I wish they didn't, but if you made them second support viable, you just basically have to rework all their kits. And they need to nerf Cloak and Dagger.
Yes!
Alright. No, they need to nerf Cloak and Dagger.
Yes.
The ultimate nerf wasn't enough, okay? They need to nerf Cloak and Dagger, and they need to make it so that her stupid cloak form doesn't have that fucking range that it has. I don't care.
They need to kill her fucking bubble.
Nah. Cloak should not have the range that Cloak does. That range is insane. You know how bloodthirsty these fucking players are?
Yes.
Tell me the most bloodthirsty players you've ever played with are the fucking Scarlet Witch players and the Cloak and Dagger players. These motherfuckers will chase you to the ends of the fucking map with their fucking infinite fucking range, it feels like, with their auto-aim bullshit,
I hate that.
and I'm dead. And then they just bounce away without the floating-ass fucking cloak, motherfucker. Fuck you, bruh. Nerf, and it's not the range, actually. I'm gonna take that back. Nerf the fucking Shadow Veil. Nerf the Shadow Veil. Terror Cape. Terror Cape needs nerfed. If you
No,
so
to
much
tell you the
as if
truth-
you're playing Cloak and Dagger and you blind somebody and you tell your team and their team is coordinated, that person's dead.
Yep.
There's no way around it. The
Yeah,
vulnerability that shit applies, that shit is dead. And I'm gonna make sure to edit this so that everything you said makes it sound like you've agreed with me, Ricky.
Oh, man, that comment
All right, on the next episode, our next character, Gambit. Do we think Gambit needs a nerf? Genuinely, another nerf.
Nah,
He's fine right now.
It's hard to tell because we're in Diamond, and I know that a lot of the issues come from like higher ranks. People talk about
If
his
anything,
balls.
I recommend them bringing back his kit to what it was, but nerf his alt.
So he
because that's
had-
what they keep forgetting to do.
They don't know how to nerf him because, like I said when he first came out, was like, if you touch his numbers, he's gonna fall off. He's not gonna be as strong. If you touch his base healing numbers, but if you touch his ultimate, I even said they needed to nerf his ultimate when he first came out. I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't understand why it does everything that it does. Like, he has a cleanse ability in his base kit. That means he straight up soft counters a lot of the tanks in the game. So why the fuck does his ult also have a cleanse? I don't know. Like, there's a lot to his ultimate that needs to be addressed, but what can you do? I think the community, I personally think the community is traumatized.
They are.
People talk about fucking how Elsa traumatized when she first came out. Nah, but y'all still traumatized about Gambit. Y'all a bunch of bitches. Talk about, oh, we're not gonna win if we don't ban Gambit. All right, bitch, pussy. I miss Invis before she got a self shield. Low key, I do kind of miss the old Invis. I thought she was more fun before they gave her the self shield. They really took out a lot of the skill factor in her gameplay. They really did.
True.
As an Invis player, you become so overly reliant on the self shield now
myself.
that like you the things you used to do back when she didn't have the self shield. Dude, the Invises before were so goated. Like the actual Invis one tricks before. Now they're all the same. They're just Cloak and Dagger players with a
Yeah.
little bit of aim. I can't tell the difference because at the end of the day, they didn't have to do that. I think the self shield was a bit much. I think they should remove it. I just think they should remove it just for the fact that she was funner to play before the self shield. I find myself going Invis because she's the only healer right now that can keep up this season.
But nah, when it comes to Cloak, yeah, but majority of Cloak and Dagger player, it better to use the Cloak thing more than the Dagger one.
I don't know, man. I think it's about how you use it and when you use it because the veil gets your ult quick. The healing veil gives your ult quick. So, and you don't
No,
want to
she
use
need
your
one
bubble.
more. They
You
gave
don't
her
wanna-
one more, she would be
no.
broken.
Why are we still on Cloak, bro? Get off of Cloak, bro. I'm already gonna edit it so that you agree with everything I said about nerfing her. Get off of Cloak,
And we
bro.
will go to war.
Nah, we're gonna have to go to war then because this is ridiculous. Like, what the fuck? She does not need another. Give her 3 stacks? Are you kidding me?
Yeah!
3
she
stacks
need
of
one
what?
more.
Of the fucking veil.
The fuck?
Yeah, he wants 3 stacks of the healing veil or the blind. Dude. That's alright. It's alright. We're all in agreement that Cloak and Dagger is gonna that needs nerfed. She needs a big nerf.
Hell no, I'm not again.
Alright, Jeff the Landshark. Jeff the fucking Landshark. Does Jeff need a nerf this season?
No,
Yes.
she need a buy.
He needs a nerf to he needs more fall off damage though.
No,
He has too much range, just like Cloak and Dagger.
That would come from the residential bitch player in our game. He would say something.
He does.
Like
though.
The resident
he has a
bitch
lot of
player.
damage.
Only the
No,
resident
I
bitch
think-
player would fucking say that. Talk about.
I'd say nerf it. Nerf his ability to steal everybody's MVPs.
All right, here's my take on Jeff. They need to either bring back the burst healing bubble to make him viable next to characters like Invis and Gambit and Cloak and Dagger and Luna Snow. I mean, not White Fox. Like right now, he's a sustain healer, but if you give him his burst bubble back, he can become a genuinely strong second support. But at the same time, thinking about it right now, they did that with his current kit. He might be giga busted, so just leave him alone. Please don't touch my one trick. You can touch Ricky's one trick all you want. Please don't touch my baby.
No, I feel like that ultimate need to get buffed.
No, there's only one ultimate in the game that you can legitimately fucking, if you time it well and play all your cards right, you can win the game on that alone. So like, I just leave him alone. Javen might be onto something about the fall off, but he's also a bitch. So at the end of the day, don't touch my baby, please. You can touch Ricky's, just not mine.
What about Rocket?
I think to tell you the truth, Rocket need to be rewoke to play like Black Cat, cause I would love.
How is?
I was gonna say Cat.
Are you sure about Black Cat, Ricky?
Black Cat Rocket?
No.
With the shop and
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. And I think the viewer will give me in the comment.
Ooh.
He need a shop.
No.
Rocket?
No.
Yes.
Ricky. No. Ricky.
Yes.
Ricky.
Get back the auto aim.
He's a 1-star character.
To Rocket.
He's a 1-star character.
He need a buff. He's a
1-star character.
He need a buff.
Honestly,
get
I think if they do, I wish they would just like be able to like allow his fucking his primary gun to be able to fucking heal. I know that would be OP, but
honestly, you might. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not a bad idea. Because right now, with my biggest complaint about Rocket is the fact the only playstyle that you can really do with him is the sitting back, do no damage, and heal by. Because his heals aren't strong enough for him to stop, and that's an issue. He can't stop healing, and he's got a revive, which makes him insanely strong, and he's also hard as fuck to kill. Even with the movement of the nerfs on his speed and shit, he's hard to kill. He's tiny, bro. He's a tiny little motherfucker. But you might be on his own. Give him another fucking option of healing. Like, kind of reward a different playstyle.
Uh-huh.
I think White Fox is the most balanced support in the game. Don't touch her.
Yeah, she is.
She's one of those niche supports where you could actually counter swap as a support player and go White Fox if they're running like certain dive, because you could just fight back. Like if your team is running Brawl, you could run White Fox and you'll still get that value. Versus all the other supports where you're supposed to be a heal bot. I hate that most of these supports are heal bot supports, and you can see from my fucking list here, I don't really like playing the heal bot supports. But yeah, definitely at the end of the day, nerf Cloak and Dagger.
Boo!
Nerf Cloak and Dagger, nerf Magneto, and for the love of God, nerf Matt Murdock. Please, I beg of you.
Come on, Luna. You forgot about Luna.
Who?
Nerf Daredevil tonight. Before the player count flatlines. Cause every match is just survive. The man who somehow